Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams, back with more the Somnium files. So I'm several minutes late. Unfortunately, I had to do a few things and also shop for ingredients for Saturday's mega stream, including a brand new apron adventure, which is the first apron adventure that we've done in like actual years, and had myself a lovely time picking up some ingredients for both my chili recipe and Marissa's mac and cheese recipe, with both of which we're going to cook on Saturday afternoon at the very start of the stream. But it did mean I was a little bit late because I had to eat dinner and all that jazz, so, you know, here we are. But we are still finally back with more the Somnium files. We're having ourselves a wonderful time. I really unlocked a lot of crazy information last time. The big piece being, and what really kind of throws everything into a loop, through a loop here, is that the sync machine, the thing that we've been plugging ourselves into to dive into the dreams and inner thoughts of those who are trying to like get information from. Apparently, if you stay in that machine for more than 6 minutes with the other person, you swap brains. Straight up body swap between the two of you. And that changes a lot because it means that the killer could be in any body. We don't know. We actually don't know where the actual killer is going to be. And that's super spooky. I don't like it. I don't like the thought. I don't like the implications. I don't like any of it. We also found out that, unfortunately, Tessa's very real mother was dead. Not very good on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a thing now. Tessa's mom is not Hitomi. Hitomi is apparently Tessa's adopted mother. And apparently was killed by some dude connected to Sosajima. And now we have to figure out what in the world is going on there. So that's where we left off last time. And we're going to find out more as we go along. It's getting spoopy indeed. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm thoroughly spooked, as you might. All right, let me go ahead and get our game started here. We'll get things underway. As you saw, by the way, there is a new thing at the bottom of your chat window there. There is a thing called Shadowbucks, which is Twitch's own channel loyalty point system, right? The idea of it, and what you'll see in a minute here, is that, yeah, there are a lot of things. Excuse me. There are a lot of things that are connected to people who are not currently subbed to the channel, giving them the opportunity to use sub emotes and things of that nature. But one thing to note about it as well. First off, I believe you can access tier 2 and tier 3 sub emotes using that, so you could access like the rainbow pony and all that if you really want to. But the big one is that you can actually modify emotes to make them adorable. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, Missy posted one that involved Stempleduck being inside of a jack-o'-lantern, and that is really adorable, and I want to see it tonight, but I don't think anybody will. I think literally you will not get enough points for that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Greetings, goodbye. Missed last stream and now like to remain spoiler-free end of the game. Fair enough. This also, by the way, might be the end of this game. I don't know. Marissa was under the impression that it might be, depending on how we go, but we are starting late, and we'll just see what happens with it. So, yeah, let's get into it. Load up the game. This is what these points do. If you click on the point thing, the Shadowbucks, it should tell you all the things that are available to you in terms of what sort of things you can do, if that makes sense. All right, let's make sure that I grab a good one here. I believe it's the 16th. 41, I believe, is the most recent one. Yeah, let's go for that one. It'll probably just have me muted for the most part. I will ask, and this is very extremely selfish, make sure to mute the tab if you're using Chrome and stuff, as opposed to the player, because if you mute the player, don't count as a view. Just saying. Here's watch Critical Role. If we have a body swapper on the loose, maybe. I know, right? Not me, because I'm still like half an episode behind. I just got to like the big mid-episode reveal of the previous episode. There's Monica, Tessa's unfortunate mother, who was killed by bad people. And there she is. That mid-episode reveal was pretty big. That was pretty cool. I liked it. Participating in a raid I've not looked at what earns you shadow bucks. What sort of things do get you that stuff? I don't know, but I found that to be intriguing. So we're literally hanging out as Hitomi right now. We're in Hitomi's brain, and we're talking to high school Hitomi talking to high school Renju. Have you ever seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? I have. I have seen the Courage the Cowardly Dog. It probably makes me old to a lot of you Minor Demons friends, but I was a kid when Courage the Cowardly Dog was out, so that was the thing. Oh dear, no, I'm good. I do not need to repeat that in my head. A speaker system. Renju, 19 years old. Yeah, no, that's the whole point of a loyalty system, is if you continue to watch, you get more points. That's exactly how it works. The save files, they do look all exactly the same, Link. You're right. I have to look at the time every time. Of course, the real play would just be like using 3 and then just kind of, cycling through, but I've been randomly clicking on one. Well, fair enough, Beanatur. Fair enough. Did you get the birth certificate? So we're talking, this is immediately post finding Monika's body, and then throwing it into the frozen warehouse, which is crazy. You get a ×2 multiplier for being a sub? Oh, shit. 2,000 reward points then may not be or high enough for summon Bento, otherwise it's going to be summoned like every few seconds. Good lord. I'll leave it at 2,000 tonight, but I think I might bump that up to like a cool 5,000 or something. The system said that it was an average of 220 points per hour, and I was like, well, that's not a big deal. Didn't think that was going to be a big issue. But really, 500 an hour? Good lord. You got 20 shadow bucks. Well, there you go. You're well on your way. Yeah, did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything.
All right.
I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book.
Aw, that's cute.
It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it.
It's okay, Pierce's Pats. Well, we were just talking about that. You have this ability to earn every single sub, if they hold theirs, can get 2,000 and just under 3 streams. Dang. Wait, not 500 per hour? What do you mean? 120 points per subs per hour. Gotcha. Understood. You already got 460. Jesus. Wow. That's happening quick. We were just talking about this. There's a new system, Pierce's Pats, where if you watch, you get yourself points that you can spend on all sorts of stuff, like using emotes and stuff. Does cheering give you shadow bucks? I don't know. One way to find out, right? And you are a subby at 500. Jesus.
Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of.
That's pretty cool.
You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monika.
Oh no.
She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that.
You're gonna be very busy taking care of this poor kid.
Because a war is about to begin.
Oh boy.
A war?
Between you and the baby.
Oh yeah.
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
This is war!
You might even start to resent Monika for all this.
Oh no.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
Oh boy. So the mob doctor just forged all the certificates and things, so she's not even an adopted mom. According to the court of law, she is the biological mom.
Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Yeah, he's not very good, is he? He occasionally, huh? About Monika's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but
It's nice that they give you points for following just, like, to start.
there's something you need to know.
Okay.
After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monika.
Who?
So's son, Saito Sejima.
Okay, we assumed as such. I'm not even sure. I actually may even mention it during this one, but we were pretty sure.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
'Cause he's fucked up.
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
Of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
Just gotta focus on the kid. I get it.
Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
All right. Good Lord. This is something, man. This is some messed up stuff. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Okay.
Iris.
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology,
Okay.
and the colored part of your eye.
Right.
And the flower, too.
Right.
It's cute, but hey, is there a specific reason?
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name.
Oh?
The kanji for Monika uses the character for love.
Aww.
And Monika reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
Wow. Everything's related, isn't it?
So both
Good
names
Lord.
have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
Aww.
So that's how you came up with the name?
He doesn't believe that I voiced Pierce and assumes I use a voice changer. I mean, admittedly, my more normal speaking voice is definitely at a regular speaking, or at a higher voice than Pierce. But I just have to bring it down here, and then I'm suddenly Pierce.
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah!
And so my life with Iris began.
What does young Shadow sound like? If you go on YouTube and search up, I think it was the Freedom Players, which is a YouTube channel that I think still exists. It was back when I recorded back in it was weird, actually, just like back in college, I recorded stuff for the Freedom Players. And that is a pretty young Shadow voice by comparison to today.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
Yeah?
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper.
Oh no.
I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully.
You must have dug really far back at my YouTube channel, Pierce's Pets.
It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
Oh no.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day.
Aww.
My hatred for those responsible never went away.
I'm sure.
But my hands were full, raising Iris.
Who has time for hatred and revenge when you have a child to take care of?
I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else.
Oh.
Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
I mean, 11 years ago for me was high school. Back when you recorded things on your phone, but those recordings were like 240p in terms of resolution.
Woof! Woof!
Woof woof.
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy. Up?
What?
Mommy, I won race today.
Yeah.
Is Mommy proud of me?
Proud.
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing.
Aw.
Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little.
You can tell her voice is slowly
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores?
getting more and more like just like a young kid and then a
Can't
kid
help it. My body dances on its own.
and then like young teen.
Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me?
Oh no, just two-person
Hey,
barbecues.
Mommy, how long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody.
Got it. You can't be breaking bones then. That's how it works.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching.
Aww.
Mommy, thank you for everything.
No, I'm sure this is the same voice actress, yeah.
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
It might even be Iris's voice actress.
Mommy, look.
It's just taking it real high-pitched and young at the start. Locker prank. 11 years ago.
I drew it.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
Uh-huh.
That was so fun. We should do it again.
The
Yeah.
food or the food fight?
Both. I like your answer. ¿Por qué no los dos?
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie.
Aw, come on. I know you just finished getting it out of the floorboards, but come on.
It took forever to clean.
Yeah.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna marry him?
But he's your uncle. That'd be weird.
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it.
Uh-huh. It seems like a weird connection, right? You know, marry your uncle.
I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law.
Yeah.
And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered.
Yeah.
But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well.
That'd be a hell of a thing.
That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother.
I guess that would right there would be the ultimate betrayal, right? Like all those truths being revealed to poor Iris, who grew up with Hitomi being her mom and just being so happy and loving her mom and being there. Like, it is a truth that maybe eventually she needs to know, but good Lord. I get the concern.
That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years.
I get it.
I didn't want to lose Iris, but
Where are we bouncing?
fate can be cruel.
Oh no.
God used other means to take Iris from me.
The brain cancer, right?
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed.
Are they unable to take off her ear headphones first?
It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain.
Like, I know it's really sad, but like, I feel like maybe they should take off the cat headphones.
There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most.
Did you wear those in the MRI?
That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you.
Yeah.
But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment.
Oh.
It was
What is it?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
That would be super handy for someone with cancer.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Yep. Oh, Bento didn't like the beep, beep, beep.
nanomachines.
Son.
Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
Right.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford.
Poor teachers.
I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution.
I mean, there's a solution of blackmailing Tsujima. That's what I'd do.
Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened.
No.
Her time was running out. I was
No.
starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan.
Uh-huh.
A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Bam. I mean, that's the way to go, man. And it kind of sounds like So's got a little bit of a guilty conscience about it. So like, I mean, it's not like she's just like trying to get money out of him. I mean, she's trying to like save this kid, and I get it. It's a selfless act.
Two days ago, on Saturday night,
Oh.
I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse.
And that's why So was there.
He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago.
And this also explains why So has been so, like, defensive about these sort of things.
I'd prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body.
Right.
He lifted the cloth and looked down.
18 years later, by the way. God, that must have been traumatizing for the man as well, right? Like, he watched her die, like, had someone send her off to get buried, and then she's here, like, as if she never died.
He whimpered and stumbled back.
Yeah.
Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago.
Right.
Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed.
Yeah.
He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
Immediately. What a
I know
play.
what happened 18 years ago. Everything.
Wow, Hitomi. Look at you go.
I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence.
Okay, so she's playing it under the assumption that the baby, or to him, the baby is yet to be born. Or was unborn, I guess, more accurately. And so, in order to hide her, or in order to hide the kid from this
I
boy.
will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito. Not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth.
Yeah.
Understand?
But eventually he started
I
talking to
told him
Hitomi,
keep quiet
so
and cut ties with the Kumakuras.
how did that happen?
Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me.
Right.
And there's no way he'd risk his political career.
Of course not.
Not to go after me.
Yeah.
I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
What a play, though, I gotta
I came
say.
out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
What? He came back, didn't he? No! It was me! That's right, I came in.
I saw you, Date.
Yeah. We came in, we saw the body, and we're like,
I
no!
hid behind the forklift before you saw me.
And we assumed it was Iris.
And when you were done looking around,
Huh. Go figure. So she was in there at the time.
It can't be.
Oh no! We thought it was Iris, but it was really Iris's mom! I was wondering how they were gonna make Iba look in the scene, because Iba's not working here.
Iris.
And the rest, as they say, is history. As they say. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Iba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter,
Right,
but Iris's father is Sosajima.
right.
Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
So weird, so strange that we've never actually seen Saito Sejima, right? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her,
Where's Saito Sejima?
just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
Uh-huh.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January this year.
What a sad moment to raid into, but hello. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Yay, tumor. What? God. Anyway, hey, Leolite, how's it going? How's the stream? What's going on? What's happening? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, no, we're going to get ourselves a big old charity stream on Saturday. What's my raid song? It's from the old Nickelodeon show from the 90s called Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's a song that would play when they would go through the final section called the Temple. The Temple Run, as they called it. The very strong 12-year-old character. Yeah, very bad biomom. It's true. It's very true. Well, Pierce's Pats, if you collect some channel points, some shadow bucks, you can use some emotes that way. Just saying, it's the thing. Oops.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology.
So we're if those of you just coming in, this is the Somnium Files. We're currently learning about the fact that Hitomi, number one, is not Iris's mom. Number two, Iris's mom was killed by Sosajima's son, who is unnamed presently and was 12 at the time. He did actually kill Monica, who was the mother of Iris. Hitomi took Iris to keep safe and to keep her out of the spotlight there, and then in the meantime, actually took Monica's body and froze it, which is a hell of a thing.
However, that treatment is restrictively expensive.
So for 18 years, she took care of this kid, and then after 18 years, it turns out Iris had a terrible brain cancer that could only be cured by nanomachines, which is very expensive, as you can see here.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly.
Right.
That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse.
So she's trying to blackmail or tried to, because it's happening presently. Yeah, in order to get the money or enough money to pay for Iris's big operation.
She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
Yeah. Iris was born with a mob
On
doctor.
Sunday night,
Apparently.
what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
Right.
But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Please and thank you. What was I going to say? Yeah, speaking of chili, by the way, once again, we are going to be doing ourselves a 12-hour stream on Saturday, being 2 days from now, starting at noon Eastern, and we're going to go all the way probably till midnight Eastern, starting off with a cooking stream. And for every $5 that are given up till the cooking stream, we're going to toss in a fire sauce packets worth of sauce or Diablo sauce from Taco Bell into that chili. And then that's... What's that? If you didn't see on Twitter, by the way, I got myself like industrial bottles, not industrial, but like big bottles of those sauces. So we'll do packet equivalents once we run out of the packets, because I don't feel like wasting that much like plastic, bagware. But yeah, and if you donate $25 or more before the stream starts on Saturday, I will go and pick out an ingredient of your choice to add to the chili. Just saying.
Date, snap out of it.
I didn't either, if I were really, till I saw it. I was like, I should pick up some hot sauce just in case. And then, yeah, found it. I heard Iba call from Ian came too. So far, we've, I think 23 sauce packets have been contributed towards the chili. And if you donate what? If you donate $5 or more, then you get yourself another packet. You donate $10, 2 packets. You get how it goes. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline, which is an awesome organization that helps trans individuals by helping them talk to other trans individuals to form a nice a bit of community between them, and just showing that they're not alone. It sounds simple, but it is a very important thing that for a lot of folks going through that particular situation in life, there's not a ton of support nearby, and so having a hotline that they can call is an important part. 100% of your donations go directly to them via Tiltify. I don't touch a cent for what it's worth. So there you go. All right, so we got to talk to Hitomi now that she told her life story as with regards to Iris. Hitomi is sitting quietly. Let's see here. Why did Rohan remove Monica's eye? BT
I'm sorry.
dubs. The thinking duck is also very good. It's true.
I have no idea.
I'm excited to see you guys modify some emotes with the Shadow Buck system. That'll be fun. Did you tell about Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not.
Oh, really?
All of this was my idea.
Wow. So Renju's in the dark on it. I mean, he's not been a great friend, but still, I'm surprised. Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Also, somebody asked, like, why, after all those years, why did nobody check the forklift? I don't know. I would not think to look inside, like, the hood of the forklift in order to find a body. Like, it's a very weird place to put something.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts.
Yeah.
Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
Yeah, also, you're right. It's private property. Nobody was going on or is going onto the scene unless doing so illegally. You'd hope the police
body
would have been
did
more
not
thorough. It's true.
disappear. Hitomi moved it.
Well, apparently it was like 58 below in there, so they probably didn't want to stay very long.
Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Fair enough. Summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
I think I understand too, Iba.
However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
No, we still don't have an answer for her. But at least we have better answers as to what's going on with Iris and why it seemed like she died and then came back to life and then died in another scene.
Her murder was just 4 days ago.
Right?
Is it connected?
What tea you got, Lays Chips?
Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Well, they're missing their set. Right, Monica got her eye removed by Rohan. Shoko seems to be holding on their business. Oh, that's longer than I thought they would be. I was kind of like, do you have to do like a one-off or something like that? But there you go. Should we go over the process of the new killer is? My thought is that the killer just finds a new body that it wants, that the killer wants to inhabit. They drag him there, or they knock him out. They drag him where they need to go, rip out their eyeball, use the prototype machine, swap bodies, and then kill the previous body. So that seems to be the process of the new killer. The question is, who was the original killer? And what body are they in now? Right?
We can think about it later. More importantly,
why do they need the eye out to use the machine? Apparently, that was the fatal flaw of the prototype machine, Trouble notes. You had to take out somebody's eyeball in order to use it effectively. Because they would actually go through the ocular cavity in order to access the brain in order to connect to it. And the new machine is able to do it with nanotubes, which does it efficiently enough without ripping out the eyeball. But the new one, not so much. That's what I'm wondering too, Bob, right? Like, they have to also be missing an eye. I don't know. I headed for the exit.
Wait.
Whoops. I accidentally clicked up on the game. No. Hold on, guys. Why? No. Can you text her back?
Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
No.
Do you know something?
Do you, Hitomi?
Yes.
What? Oh, boy. There's a lot of spoopy things there, being a turf. And no evidence either way, but when suddenly you're missing an eye, just going around be super suspicious? Yeah, absolutely. How do you know where she is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call.
From who?
I don't know who it was.
Oh, boy.
They were using a voice modulator.
Oh, boy.
What did they say?
I have your daughter.
Don't call the police or she dies.
Shit.
That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
That makes sense.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
Why would Renju be doing this?
It could be number 89.
Oh, that's right. Renju and number 89 are currently on the run, which is why they look the most suspicious.
Either way,
That makes sense.
Iris is in danger right now.
And Renju is looking for Iris. That's also fair. Listen to the rest of the story.
The voice asked for something else.
Oh?
He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me?
Oh, boy.
It must be Renju. What location?
Let me guess. Do they want me to go to the abandoned warehouse in the Kasagawa district? Kasagami.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Pewter? What you doing? Boss, you ain't looking good.
Date. Run.
Oh, no! Boss has been shot!
Boss!
That's
Please
not
do
good.
not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation.
Oh, come
The
on.
boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation?
The one that we're on.
Shoko or Iris?
I know. Why does Peter got to keep getting involved here?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
What?
Monica?
But we already know what happened with
But her
Monica.
case is all but completely solved.
Yeah.
Yes, but only to us, right?
Oh, boy.
If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
Uh-huh.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago.
Yikes.
In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest.
Jesus, Pewter.
What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
What do we do? What do we do?
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Hey, there we go.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
And boom. Get that gun. There you go. Wait, did we just break Pewter's arm? Oh boy, poor Pewter. He was just doing his job. We didn't have to break his arm.
Now tell me,
He's not that strong. We could have just, taken the gun and knocked him out or something.
where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Also, yeah, I'm not quite sure why we gave him the gun back. Did you see that? The gun was sitting on top of Pewter's body in the locker.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you?
Yes, Hitomi.
But if I don't go with you...
It's true. I mean, I'm not saying Pewter's a great guy, but it seems like a weird choice.
All right, take me there.
Anyway. Off we go. We're totally going to the abandoned chemical plant where the other machine is. I bet you that the killer, who's, Saito Tsujima, wants his body back. And that's what he's here to do. Abandoned factory, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.
I know this place.
Inmate number 89 is going to swap between Date and inmate number 89 because inmate number 89 is Saito Tsujima.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. It means that Date was the original inmate number 89. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Oh, Aiba, no.
They're attempting to wipe all the data.
Yikes.
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
Jesus.
Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
Should have tried to knock him out a little bit earlier.
He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time.
Ice?
I have 4 hours at the most.
Oh, boy.
After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access Wadjet. My core programming
Just keep smacking it
will
down.
be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top.
Right.
The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date.
Yikes.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation.
No, that's the one time that she won't be able to survive being destroyed. Thank you very much, Shinrin, by the way, for the 69 bits. Plus 36. Nice. I got an affirmator card for you. Waiting. It's every 100 bits. That's what
I
happens.
suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours.
Right.
Or else,
You'll disappear?
I will cease to exist.
No,
Date? What's wrong?
We gotta hurry.
Nothing. Just...
All right. Now you know. So get moving.
Heck yeah.
I'm counting on you, Date.
All right. 4 hours. Thank you, Clarissa, the wine and cookie ghost, for delivering unto me 2 pieces. This isn't the whole thing, is it? Okay. This is half the thing, right? Marissa? 2/3? Goodness me. Clarissa, the wine and cookie ghost, is getting a little overboard these days. Good lord, that's a lot of s'mores cake thing. True, but I will eat it all. It's fine. Should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving. We're gonna get snuck up from behind and knocked the hell out, aren't we? I'm waiting for it. It's happening. Don't you worry.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
We should have taken Pewter's gun and given it to her. I don't know why we decided to not hold on to that. That was a weird choice.
Is that...
Uh-huh. That's Renju, isn't it?
Renju?
And out I go. Oh yeah, we've seen this room before. Here we go, guys. I think I actually kind of got this figured out for a lot of this now. The case remains unsolved? Oh, boy. Does that mean this section is locked again? Probably, right? Good lord. Now, Marissa's under the impression that perhaps this might be our last stream of this. Are you still thinking that, Marissa? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Another locked pathway. Yeah. We can't get in. Not yet, at least. If the video is to be believed, Boss killed So. And because So had left his left eye taken out, Boss must be the new Cyclops killer. So yeah, we saw a video on Boss's computer of Boss killing So Sajima. And that's where we left off this one. Maybe next stream? All right, fair enough. Begin! So it's an entirely alternative timeline where, I was gonna say, so far, So's dead, Oda's dead, Iris is dead, Renju's dead, and Shoko's dead. A lot of dead. Dead. Hey, just a normal Shippler, how's it going? Police headquarters, Tuesday, 12:19 a.m.
That is...
So Sajima.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Why?
I like how obvious Boss just puts her face into the camera, too. Oh, hey. Hello.
Boss.
How are you doing, Boss?
What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So? Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
Are you saying the boss doesn't have an alibi for any of these murders? That'd be a hell of a thing, wouldn't it? What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Or isn't chocolate dipped strawberries like only one flavor? I guess versus like dark versus milk versus white. Answer is dark. Good on you, Mr. Wilson. You're catching up. Which is good, because we have more episode coming out. Don't you worry. Favorite ice cream flavor? Goodness me. Chocolate on chocolate. Chocolate Oreo. Boss's alibi for Renju's murder. Unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Boss has been in an enigma up to this point. We have no idea. Iris and Oda.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Boss specifically showed us the stream, by the way.
Only the first few minutes.
Yeah.
The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream.
Oh, I did ask Mr. Wilson. The answer is no. I do not have permission for that, and it makes sense. It's their own stream. It's their own video. I'm not gonna step on AFMAO's content rights for the sake of my charity stream.
It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
So you guys will just have to go watch Minor Demons either after the stream or take a break from the stream and go watch theirs.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone.
What?
She used a PC.
What?
Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
That she could have. Coconut explosion. That is very specific, Trouble Notes. What's the ice cream company? I don't believe it. Boss? Really?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer?
Crazy.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
Apparently.
The evidence makes that a likely possibility.
So far as we've seen.
So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
I feel like I'm in that moment of like Phoenix Wright games where you figured out about 3 steps ahead of the mystery of where the characters are. And it feels like I'm a little bit too far ahead on them at the moment. No, so I was going to do a stream all day
Dante,
Saturday.
I know where the boss is.
Just normal Shippler. My plan was to do that all of Saturday. And since the new episode of Minor Demons was coming out on Saturday, I was like, oh man, what if we did a stream where I just showed the premiere, right? Big old no. Not allowed.
I have picked up her GPS.
I asked, but they said no.
Where?
It's okay.
She is now at the Sagan residence.
Oh no!
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
No!
What?
That's not good. That's not good. Run! This is gonna be the forever like everyone's murdered timeline. This sucks. Sagan residence, Tuesday, 1:03 a.m. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for it, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Oh, hey! How's it going? There's Boss's phone over there. Good lord.
The boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, indeed. Huh? Who in the hell? Me?
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What?
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Uh-oh. We did get trapped by her. Oh, no. Plan is to play that on Saturday, Triforce. I'm excited for it. I can't believe I've been tricked by Boss. How dare she? MPD's elite tactical unit, the SAT. Please lower your weapons.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
It's worth a shot.
But what choice do I have?
I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Yeah. Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit.
Yeah.
That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer.
Uh-huh.
She's tricking you.
Uh-huh.
They are well trained.
Damn.
They did not even flinch.
Boss?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
No.
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
We have Iva who recorded Boss, or the video of Boss killing, So, though, right? Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Good lord. Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
Because I
You
saw
put
the
a gun
video.
to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Uh-huh. Fight! Just
This is going
nebulous
nowhere.
fight.
Are you going to fight?
I
Yeah.
have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
I don't know. Do we have any porn, any underwear kicking around?
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Okay. Whoa. What's the plan here?
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
What?
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Right?
Just look.
Can't be.
Whoa!
This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Good lord. Get it!
Whoa! Limited edition!
What am I eating? It's a s'mores like cookie thing from Papa Murphy's. Whoa! Okay, so now there's a bunch of like flour in the air. What's next?
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Okay.
Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
The cloud is everywhere.
Just do as I say, and fast.
The cloud is more of a metaphor than... Oh, actually, you mean the cloud in front of me. Never mind. Got it. Do it. In you go, my bullet. Here we go. Really? Get it in there. Fire. Here comes the flame. And we killed them all. Huzzah. Wait, really? Just knocked them all out? Wow, that's convenient. Off we go, I guess. What?
She is probably just unconscious.
Right.
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
We pointed our gun at her,
Dust
didn't we?
explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Indeed.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
Flour is extremely flammable, it's true.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Dante and I are on a similar level,
Anyway, let's have a look.
minus the needing porn DVDs at any given moment.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
What'd you think it was? I mean, obviously, what do you think it was? But goodness me. I don't remember what it is, Triforce, unfortunately. I'm just going to keep posting this instead. Bam. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 2:31 a.m.
Boss is still unconscious.
Wow, Pewter, you're in with this? He's in the mode of supporting us because Renju died, right?
However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Talk to her. Even though she's unconscious.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
Right.
You do know that, don't you?
I know. Sometimes it's nice to talk to people, all right? I can see Pewter through the glass. Where's number 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
Good.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Right. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy.
Really?
I got the video from Aiba. I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing.
It would make the most sense, I'm Jevons, that's for sure.
Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima.
Well, specifically, whoever's currently running and inhabiting Boss's body shot and killed So Sejima. That's an important distinction there, for what it is worth.
After pulling out his left eye.
Yeah, he's under the impression that she killed Renju, which is why he's Team Dante right now.
That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal.
She is.
That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date.
Well, thank you, Peter.
I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Hell yeah. How's Boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Thank you very much, Triforce, for the $5 donated to Trans Lifeline, by the way. Appreciate that a lot. And because of that, we got ourselves our 24th hot sauce packet from Taco Bell that is going into the chili for our big old chili pot on Saturday. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Thank you very much for the $5. If you do want to donate, we're trying to hit $500 by the end of Saturday, and we are well on our way. And any money you can give now makes it easier for Saturday.
But her brain is perfectly healthy.
All right.
You can sync with her.
I guess we're ready to go. The sync gear. I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance that Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Boss is lying in the sync subject's chair. The sync machine. Let's go, Pewter. Make it happen.
Are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
So yeah, we do know. More than likely, yeah, anytime we sync with someone and it ends up in that warehouse, it's more than likely the original killer,
Dante.
probably Saito Sejima.
I know.
Which means that Iris was
6-minute
swapped
time
with
limit.
at some point
I'll
as
be
well.
back before time's up.
Which is spooky.
Well then, let's begin.
Off we go. Off we go. Shadowbucks are now officially a thing, Shinrin. Twitch's channel point system unlocked, and now they're Shadowbucks. Because I can. Anyone else seeing the giant emoji? Not presently. Oh, hey! What's with the butt wiggle? You having fun? Having a good time? Having a laugh?
Time to loosen up.
Uh-huh. Whoops.
Do you always have to come in like that?
Apparently.
It is of the utmost importance.
Which is weird because she... Oh, wait. Renju Right, that's a different pathway where she only has 4 hours before she's getting wiped out. I forgot we already jumped timelines.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
That would be correct.
What could Boss be hiding here?
It's the other side of that same door, though, you notice. It is the same place overall.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Still doing the little butt wiggle. I will say frequently, I promise. Mental log number 1 is that door over there. Mental log number 2 is that thing right there. Mental log number 3 is another door. Mental log number 4 is another door. Lots of doors here. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Guess what, Missy? Oh my goodness, you did it! Look how adorable Stumpleduck is inside that pumpkin. That is fantastic. I love it. I love it. Open the first door. Presumably that's going to be door number 1, huh? Where am I presently? Okay. All right. We are in the chemical plant, yeah. There's another portion of it, but it is definitely the chemical plant.
A rusted metal door.
Let's put the pick in the keyhole. That's 66 seconds. God, that's 1/6 of our time. And then change.
It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
Well, that sucked. Sorry, I forgot to save beforehand. I gotta make sure I do that. All right.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I know.
A rusted metal...
Like, they don't give me any timies. Now they did, thankfully. Break the lock with a pick.
Break the lock with that.
Roger.
Do it. Did it.
It worked.
Nice.
All right, open it.
Oh, fun. Great. Fantastic. The best. Ooh, a key. Oh, boy. That ice pick, man, it goes places, doesn't it?
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
Uh-huh.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Right.
Indeed.
And to lock 1 complete at least. Yeah, so happy the fleshy, stabby noise is back. Open the first door. One of the keys was, yeah, I was gonna say, let's go for the one that has the ice pick in it, right?
It's a key.
Times 10? Good lord! Pick it up. I'll save after I do this.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
All right.
I was right. Give me some credit.
Oh, man.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Well, I did not know the door was labeled A, so there you go. I'll save again. Marissa had some real issues with this, so I'm making sure I'm saving frequently. There you go. Saving up a storm.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Where is door A? That's door C over there. Can't get through that door anymore. Let's check out the map here. Door A is out in the corner. Okay. Oh, that is door A. It says C on the other side of it. Damn it.
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Sure, why not? It's 1 second normally. That's nice as a change of pace.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, it is nice that it tells you which door is which, otherwise that'd be
opened.
madness. All right.
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
What?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
You're telling me.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Indeed. What a weird web this weaves. What interactives do I have near me? Everything else is elsewhere, so we have to figure out how to get to a new place. We don't usually have to do this much running in the game. Door B is down that way. Doesn't appear there's really anywhere else for us to go, so I guess that's where we go, huh?
A door with B written on it.
Yep. Let's kick it open. 30 seconds. Let's do it. Yeah.
That might have been a little much.
But it meant we didn't get 3 times on the other one, which would have sucked.
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
We're just being teleported all over the place.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
That sucks. So that's the door we actually came in and to begin with. We're halfway there.
Door C.
We've collected some pretty nice things so far in terms of shutting or slowing down things. So that's nice at least. Let's use the 1/3 to knock that down to 10 seconds. Yeah!
That might have been a little much.
No, keep kicking the doors. I don't care. Feels good.
We're on the 2nd floor again.
We leave the 2nd floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
You're telling me. But we got to get it to over that door. That was the whole point. Mental lock number 2 involves that door specifically. That timer is intimidating, and I don't like it.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Uh-oh. Let's investigate it first.
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf.
Okay.
Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
Uh-huh.
To move the shelf, we need to...
We need to do a whole thing, or
A bookshelf.
we can just slide in the gap by using the time to 1. There you go.
Roger.
Just nice and easy. You got this. Just shimmy on in. Shimmy sham, you got it. Really? You're not even gonna... Wait. Wait. Maybe? Where? She tried so hard to get in that door, she broke the game. God damn it. Of course. Of course. Good Lord. I can't believe they broke it. That's not allowed. Come on, man. Come on. Well, I was saving pretty frequently, but not that much, unfortunately, so we'll see what happens. We may have broken the game. We'll try again. Yeah, I know you told me. I was trying to save and save and save, and then I forgot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start over. Nah, I'm not going to start over. Let's see here. 3155, 3216. 3216 was the last one I saved. And yet I clicked on the wrong one entirely. There we go. Life ain't fair. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get back into it.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Uh-huh. I got the key, right? Yep. Let's get moving. Up to door A, and then we just kind of bounce around through all the various ones, right?
Perhaps we can use...
Yeah, try that.
Just kind of skip on through this. Gonna run across this way, then over to the other side, and then all the way over. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong to break this game so frequently. It's kind of frustrating, to say the least. Let's save again. Just keep knocking it out here until we get it right.